Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. And today I'm just going to go through my entire horror Blu-ray movie collection. Sorry if the lighting isn't the greatest, I'm kind of in the corner of my room with these shelves, but anyway, you guys will see what I own, so let's get started. So first up we have 1408. 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later double pack, American Mary, American Werewolf in London, awesome film, the Amityville Horror Remake, Amusement, Arachnophobia, Army of Darkness, Bedeviled, Beetlejuice, The Birds, double feature of Black Sheep and Severance, Buried, The Butterfly Effect, Carrie, Carriers, Chernobyl Diaries. Love this movie, one of the most underrated modern horror films. The Children, which is really good, really creepy. Children of the Corn, love it. The remake, which is fucking shit. Children of the Corn, 4 feature, part 3, 4, 5 and 6. Cockneys vs Zombies, highly recommend this one. Fantastic British Zomcom. The Collector, which is awesome, and the sequel, The Collection, which is really good, not as good though. The Crazies, the original, which is great, and the remake, which is really good. Cube, great movie. The Darkest Hour. If you're looking for a really good modern horror sci-fi, I definitely recommend The Darkest Hour. It's pretty different type of sci-fi. Alright, bottom shelf, Dawn of the Dead, the Arrow Blu-ray release, classic movie. Day of the Dead, Arrow Blu-ray. The Australian Blu-ray of Dawn of the Dead. Australian Blu-ray of Day of the Dead, with my favourite cover art for the movie, and this is my favourite zombie film, love it. The newly released Scream Factory of Day of the Dead, the Dawn of the Dead remake, which is really good, and the Day of the Dead remake. I like this movie a lot. It's not really a remake because it's completely different to the original. Most people hate this film, but I really like it. The Day, pretty decent post-apocalyptic horror. The Dead, really good modern zombie film. Dead Alive, Dead and Buried, Dead Snow, which is awesome. Dead Silence, really creepy, pretty underrated. Deep Blue Sea. Alright, moving up here, we have Deep Red, pretty much the only Giallo movie that I really like. Demons, great Italian film, love it. The Descent, Devil, The Devil's Backbone, Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. I hate House of a Thousand Corpses and I still haven't seen Devil's Rejects. Disturbia, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, which is really good. Bram Stoker's Dracula, Drag Me to Hell, Eden Lake, which is awesome, Event Horizon, The Evil Dead, classic. I own a few different editions of that. The Australian release with a red Blu-ray case, which is cool. The remake, which was fantastic. Evil Dead 2 UK, and the 25th anniversary edition of Evil Dead 2. Awesome release. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Exorcism, Exorcismus, I think that's how you pronounce it. The Exorcist, The Faculty, really, really good 90s horror. Final Destination, Fingerprints, really underrated, kind of a mixture of a slasher and a ghost movie. Check it out. The Fly remake, John Carpenter's The Fog, classic. The Fourth Kind, awesome alien abduction film. The Frighteners, Fright Night remake, Frozen, Ghost Ship, really enjoy this one. Gothica, Gremlins, Hardware, Hellraiser, The Hills Have Eyes remake, awesome, awesome film. The Hole, which is really, really good, directed by Joe Dante, highly recommend this one. Kind of similar to The Gate. The Howling, House at the End of the Street, really, really surprised by this one, like it a lot. House of the Devil, great movie. Inbred, it was alright. Insidious, I Saw the Devil, which is a really, really awesome Asian revenge movie. I Spit on Your Grave original. I Spit on Your Grave remake, which is awesome, love it. Jaws Digibook, fantastic Blu-ray transfer, and the movie's a classic. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Land of the Dead, The Last Exorcism, which is fantastic. I'll Let the Right One In, and the American remake Let Me In, both great movies. The Lost Boys, classic 80s right there. The Loved Ones, awesome Australian horror. Mama, fantastic, really creepy. And bottom shelf here, guys, Mimic. The Mist, which is a fantastic creature feature. If you get around to watching this, check out the black and white version. Monster, also known as Humanoids from the Deep, awesome 80s creature feature. Monster House, The Monster Squad, awesome film. Mutant Chronicles, not really horror, but My Name is Bruce. The Nest, found this one kind of boring. Night of the Creeps, which is awesome. Night of the Demons remake, pretty solid remake, but I definitely prefer the original. Night of the Living Dead, and The Orphanage. Alright, moving on to the next shelf, we have Orphan, which is an awesome horror film, love it. Outpost 2, Pandorum, really underrated horror sci-fi, really awesome atmosphere in this one. Paranorman, Pet Sematary, Phenomena, Piranha the original and the remake, which is a lot of fun. Poltergeist, Prison, really good. Quarantine, Reanimator, classic film, love it. Great effects. These are in the wrong order. We have Wreck and Wreck 2. Red Ink, awesome Australian horror, really unique and different. The Reef, the best shark movie since Jaws. Resident Evil Degeneration and Resident Evil Damnation. Return of the Living Dead, I think I'm the only person on the planet that hates this movie. The Ring. Rogue, which is an awesome Aussie creature feature. Saint, waiting till Christmas to check this one out, still haven't seen it. Saw, awesome film, love it. Saw 2. Saw 3, 4, 5, 6, and Saw 7. Scanners, Shaun of the Dead, which is awesome. Shutter, this is a remake to an Asian film and it's really good, especially the ending. Signs, Sinister, The Sixth Sense, Snakes on a Plane. I enjoy this one. I'm really terrified of snakes. Species, Splinter, awesome creature feature, definitely check it out. Stakeland, The Stepfather, the original. Storm Warning, awesome Aussie sort of revenge horror. Great gore in this one, really brutal. The Strangers, which is awesome, love it. Probably my favourite Scream Factory release, the TerrorVision and Video Dead double feature. TerrorVision is amazing and the Video Dead is just okay. John Carpenter's The Thing and The Thing prequel, which I really enjoyed. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which is really good, and this also comes with the Evictors. Tremors, Triangle, Trick or Treat, which is a fucking amazing horror anthology, love it. Alright, and the last shelf for the standard Blu-rays, we have Troll 2, Troll Hunter, Twilight Zone the movie, really good anthology. The Unborn, Undead, The Uninvited, which is kind of an unofficial American remake of A Tale of Two Sisters. This one's surprisingly pretty good. Vacancy, VHS, which I loved. Videodrome, Wakewood, which is a really good Irish horror movie. John Carpenter's The Ward. I thought this was fantastic, a really solid effort from Carpenter. Wolf Creek, which is amazing, my favourite Australian horror, and I cannot wait for the sequel. The Wolfman remake, not a massive fan of it. The Woman in Black, World War Z, really awesome and pretty unique take on the zombie genre. Wrong Turn, Cabin Fever double pack. Wrong Turn is fantastic. And a movie that's definitely grown on me, and that is Zombie Flesh Eaters. This is the awesome Arrow Video Blu-ray release. Alright, now I also own a few Blu-ray box sets, which we'll take a quick look at here. So we have the Hostel 1 and 2 box set, which is pretty cool. The Chucky Complete Collection, highly recommend this set. This is probably what I'd consider to be the best horror box set ever, and that is the Alien Anthology. This is dirt cheap, and Alien and Aliens are both fantastic films. Bunch of great special features and really good transfers, so definitely pick up the Alien Anthology if you don't own it. The Universal Monsters, the Essential Collection, has 8 of the original monster movies in it. I do have another individual Blu-ray of Nightmare on Elm Street and the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. And my last Blu-ray box set is the Friday the 13th Complete Collection. Great set. And the Crystal Lake Memories documentary, which I still haven't started yet. And it doesn't end there, guys. 3 more. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is an amazing movie. Love it. The Beginning, which I love. Sheriff Hoyt is an awesome character in this one. And to end on a really low note, the absolutely awful, terrible, shitty remake. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is my complete horror movie Blu-ray collection. I hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely let me know what you think of the titles that I own. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.